Hi there, it's Rachel. I wanted to go over my daily planning system for personal life and school and the components that entail that system. I just did a quick video about my overview of my 2015 planning system, and I did mention that it includes this personal malden and ochre, this craft sugar paper planner for Target, and then also my pen case. So I'm going to be going through each of these components, hopefully briefly, and then if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. Alright, first we'll get into the Filofax. Not a lot has changed here, but I figured I'd just do a quick overview like I did last time in my updated setup. In this zip pocket, that's the same. It's paper clips and stamps. Here I've got a Starbucks gift card that I got for Christmas, and then about $40 in money because we do have a bookstore at my school. So instead of carrying my card in here, I just carry a little bit of cash. I've got washi tape around some old cards, my school ID, some sticky flags, things like that. And then in this pocket, I do have some Asian diary stickers and 2 thank you cards in case I need those on the go, because I actually have used thank you cards on the go, and it's very convenient and nice to have at least 1 or 2 with you at all times. And I'm going to go ahead and take this out because it's falling through the loop here. But because the Malden only has the 1 pen loop here, then I have to put my pencil in the rings, additionally because the little clip broke. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out and put it to the side. And then I have a dashboard, some sticky notes on it, another dashboard with sticky notes on it, and a couple of page flags. And then I moved my school section here to the front. I've got my school schedule for this semester, and then just a couple of pieces of paper for different classes, and my law review article, and I went over this in a previous video as well. So that's pretty much the same. And then this is also the same. My month tab has a month on 2 pages, and it's from one of those really cheap calendars that you can buy at Walmart or Office Depot, and it's just months, it's not weeks. So I have that here. And I do have a flyleaf in the middle of the month, and on it I have a list of things that I want to get done in January. And these are mainly personal tasks that I need to get done. I am using my other planner for school tasks, and that does have a month on a view as well that I will show you that are specific to school. This is really just personal tasks that I want to get taken care of. I will put school information in these if they're really important, like when my internship starts and when school starts, but I'm going to try to keep this mainly personal, but I know that there will be a little bit of overlap between the 2 parts of my life. I was on vacation there, and then I have all of, and I already started a list for February, I have all of 2015 in this monthly section. On my week section, it's the same inserts from Filofaxy, and my friend was really kind enough to print me some for 2015 on cardstock, which is really great. I didn't think I needed something like that, but now that I have it, I'm kind of really addicted to the cardstock. But I'll just quickly flip through. This was back in November, just how I decorated. Let me move my hand, sorry guys. Some decorations, and then when I got to being on vacation, that's what happened to my planner. This is usually what happens when I am on vacation, is I don't really do a lot of planning in here because I should be taking a break and my day shouldn't be so regimented, and I don't hardly even open up my planner. I did a couple little things here and there. I actually went back and decorated, but nothing major. So that was all that happened during my break, and then here is this week. So what I'm doing is using labels and stickers and washi tape and my Statler colored pens to really kind of map out my day. I will usually write in pencil like how I would like my day to go, and then after the fact I'll go back and rewrite them in different like font, different types of writing, you know, cursive or print, anything like that, just to show like a timeline of how my day went. And then at the bottom, I was having a really hard time with these inserts because I really enjoyed them, but there was only 4 boxes at the bottom of each day, and that is not enough room for me to get all of my personal tasks done. So what I decided to do, because I'm not really using a day on a page anymore unless I have a really busy day, but I wanted a place to meal plan. And what I decided to do was do that down here below each day. So if you can see over to the left here in this column, it's BLD, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then a WO, which is workout. So each day I'm going to meal plan my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner, just a really simple, like one word, what am I going to eat, what do I have in the refrigerator, and then my workout is also going to be really simple. So am I going to run? Am I going to do legs? Am I going to do abs? What am I going to do that day for my exercise? And this is my major goal for 2015, is to get healthy and take care of myself. I always put myself last. It's always school, 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 and what does everybody else need? I'm going to take care of myself this year and get in shape and feel better and feel strong. So I want to make sure that I focus on that in this planner and in this planner. I have the ruler here in the middle just with some sticky flags and extra things there. I do have a fly leaf in the middle, so I've got sticky notes, and then these tasks on these flags, I want to get them done, but there is no specific day that I need to get them done. It's like I want to do a face mask. I really want to write out my resolutions for the new year, even though I have a good idea, but writing them down is going to be really helpful. Hanging some pictures, different things. I don't have a day that I want to do them yet, but when I do, I'll just move it over to the day and stick it on there. Like this one, I haven't applied for my health insurance. I have to do that on Sunday, so I went ahead and stuck it on Sunday. And then today's Friday, so I really haven't filled out my whole day yet, but here was really just working on my article over at the library. So that's kind of what my week is looking like. And then I really don't have much on here for the following weeks. I don't pre-decorate or anything like that. Like I want to back up my computer. I just did that yesterday, so I try to do it at least every 2 weeks, if not every week. So this little flag I just move every 2 weeks to remind myself to do a backup on the computer. Additionally, I did want to mention, if you see this little number on one of those, Avery dots that you can get, it has the number 3. Which corresponds with the number 2 and the number 1 here on this week. That is my countdown of weeks. I have 16 weeks of school this semester, and I'm doing a countdown in this calendar of my weeks, and additionally in my other planner, since it is my school planner. So I just want to mention that as well, because I need to keep that at the top of my mind. I don't want to wait and get till a week before finals and figure out that I have to cram or do a lot of study guide material right before finals, so I can really keep ahead of that. It's like, okay, I'm 3 weeks in. What have I done to get ready for final exams? I know that might seem a little crazy, but law school is, you have 1 grade for an entire semester, so it's a little difficult. So I've got some extra paper here and a line guide that I've shown you guys before. Now this section is different than the last time, and that says day. This was my day per page that I was attempting to use. I moved it from my Midori here into my Filofax because I didn't want to carry 2 planners. That was my whole issue. It was like, I don't want to carry 2 planners. I should just have one. I should be able to fit everything into 1 planner. Well, obviously that didn't work out so great. So at the beginning of the section, I just have some notes, and this is what my day on a page was looking like. And that's just Moleskine grid paper that I've cut up and put in here. And that was all the way back in November I was doing that. A little bit in December, and then I did a little bit here in January, and then it didn't work well for me. I mean, I liked it, but I don't want to have to keep flipping to this section and writing all these very detailed lists. Some days I want a day on a page, but this section is here if I need it. So I'm leaving it for now. Of course, that might change later. And then my list section is the same. So I've got, exercise information, to-do lists, to-buy lists, project lists, things I want to research, and lists that I haven't compiled yet. That's been like that for a while. And then I've got YouTube lists, things for my boyfriend we want to do together, and then passwords. And then my information tab is just that, some basic information, which is my personal information, contact lists, and Filofax year on a page for 2014 with 2013 and 2015 on the back. Now, this used to be my last insert, this folder from, I believe it's Daytimer or Day Runner, but I actually had to move it up a little bit and put a few things behind it because in this corner it was getting, this is really sharp, and this corner was rubbing against the inside of the planner and discoloring it and kind of wearing the leather really quickly. So I just put some of these inserts that I reference less often in the back just to give it a little more space underneath so it wasn't rubbing against the leather down here. And then in this pocket I do have the stickers that I use most often in here. And I did want to show this to you because I consistently pull these out on an everyday basis to plan with these, as well as these page flags. So let me go over those really quickly since I've mentioned them. And I know I've shown these before, but I've got some craft stickers from Target. I've got some transparent dots that I've actually, and some of them I've used my hole punch to punch out smaller circles to put on my month pages over the date. So you can still see the date, but it's colored and color-coded for a reason. And I believe these were from some kind of office supply store. I've had these forever. The obligatory Martha Stewart dewdrops, and additionally the Barnes & Noble's transparent arrow flags. And then in here, this cute little envelope, I've got all of my Avery dot stickers. These are actually from the Target One Spot, but they are papered stickers, blue, pink, and yellow. I've got a few of those. I've got the Avery rectangular labels, and then I've got the fluorescent and primary color labels as well. And I actually have cut those up in the past to make smaller little triangles and things like that and half circles. I finally found these page flags at Target. This is the first pack I've ever found at Target, and I've wanted all of the collection so badly, and I've never find them. These were stuck like underneath and in between all of these different stacks of notepads that they had in the one spot, and I just couldn't believe I actually found them. And I love them. So I'm using them, but I'm going to feel really sad when I run out of these things because I can never find them. So that was a big plus for me the other day. These are from, I believe the company's called Little Bee, and you can get these off of Amazon, but they're the speech bubble stickers, and I love these. They're super cute. And these are the Masking It Lovely page flags that you can get off Amazon as well, and I got a 2-pack of these. And lastly, I have a pack of notes, sticky notes and page flags. These are the arrow ones, and then it also comes with rectangular ones, and those are white stickies and those are yellow. So that's really nice. Alright guys, on the back of this I've just got some extra paper, some Daytimer hot lists, my monthly task list, and my school study schedule. I've just updated this on my computer calendar. I've been tweaking it since this is the first week of school. I think I've got it down pretty well, so either this weekend or sometime next week, I will update my study schedule so I have a hard copy in my Filofax that I can reference. So I've worked out when I'm going to have meals and workouts and all of those things in my computer, so when I do that, I will definitely let you guys know. Then I've got heart stickers, star stickers, and speech bubble, and I have these in here ever since I've had a Filofax, and I just never use them, but I can't seem to take them out. So, alright, in this back pocket here, I've got just an empty envelope, and then some more Asian diary stickers, and these are super cute. And then in the back here, I've got some more stickers. So I've got 3 packs of Asian diary stickers in my Filofax. In the back here, I've just got some list pads just for making notes, and I did trim them down, so if I needed to, I could punch them in my Filofax. And then I do have my notebook back in my Filofax. This, I think the last time I showed you guys, this was almost like a brain dump bullet journal type of list. Yeah, it was a bullet journal, a daily bullet journal. It has been so many things, but what I'm using it for now is for a food diary. So I have that with me all the time, and my meals are all in one place. So food, workout, all that good stuff is in this notebook. And lastly, my pen is a, what does that say? Oh, a Uniball. And this is one of my favorite pens to write with. And I get a big box of them, 12 pens or whatever. Alright, so that is the update of my Filofax, and now on to the sugar paper planner. I was really excited to find this at Target as well because I couldn't find them last year for 2014. They sold out so quickly, but you guys on YouTube helped me see or find out when they were available. I rushed to Target and got one immediately, and I found a planner for my friend as well that's in my study group. So when I open this up, I have a little note here that says food and exercise journal because that's initially what I wanted to do with this, was have food and exercise on the week pages. That's not obviously how it's ending up now, but if you look here, you've got a yearly overview of 2015 and 2016, quick reference information, which I haven't put my personal information on.